Hey, what's going on, Pamela? How are you doing? Spare me with a minute whilst I sort out the live. Guess what? You got your Xbox? Well, I'm a bit pissed off because I tried adding my mobile account to the PS5 and it failed like so many times. It kept coming through with codes. I did this yesterday as well. Kept failing, kept failing, kept failing. I received the codes, I put the codes down, and then something, came up saying something went wrong or something like that, like time after time after time after time. So I'm like, well, you know what, fuck it then, I'm gonna pay by card. So then when I go to pay by card, because it's been failed so many times for the mobile, it wasn't accepting it. So now I'm gonna have to get a voucher instead until probably 24 hours. Which has pissed me off because I wasn't originally going to come on Fortnite. I was going to go ahead and install Little Hope for the Dark Pictures. Because I've just played, it's actually out for PS Plus. So I'm going to continue the series because there's 3 different ones of what I know out at the minute. Of the Dark Pictures series. And because that came out and that was the first one, I'm like, you know what, I'm going to carry it on because Little Hope, that's only like a tenner. It's gone down in price by a lot. Well, I believe so anyway. It's definitely on like discount. It's on deal. I just hope that it'll accept the voucher because I'm going to try to get a voucher later on. I'm going to already, I've gotten someone to get one. So, on their routes back. So hopefully that'll work. I think I'll get it. I think I'll also get a pack for Fortnite as well. I'll get that $3.99, I think it is. Just to get that extra bit of V-Bucks because I don't have enough for next season. Because I gifted someone. Thought I would have had enough, but clearly not. And then the rest I'll put on platinums, man. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. But we'll see. I'm not sure. Yes, I finally got my Xbox now. I have to wait till after camping to set it up. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I should have done it by card anyway. I just don't really like putting my card on. You know. I was gonna do it by card, but I don't really like putting my card on. And there's the time that I do it because I've attempted so many times. Like I got like 20 plus codes. Like no, not 20. About 7 or 8 codes sent, and I put the codes down. It asked me what's the code. I put the code down, and then apparently it's gonna be all retarded and be like, oh, something went wrong. Please try again later. And I do it again and again. And because it's probably done so many times, there's like a cooldown time for it. What's up, bro? I'm alright, man. How are you doing? I was just explaining to Pamela, I tried purchasing on PlayStation Store. Okay, now that that's gone, I tried installing, from the PlayStation Store by mobile, so you type your number down, you get a code, and, you put the code down. Now I put the code down, and then it kept saying, oh, something went wrong, please try again, or whatever. So I try again, and, it comes to the point where I put my number down and then it no longer comes through. Because I tried attempting it so many times. So then I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to pay by card. So I try pay by card, and because I've attempted too many times to receive a code for my mobile, it isn't accepting it at the minute. There's like a cooldown time, I don't know how long it's going to, I think it's probably going to be about a day. Probably tomorrow I can do it again, so I'm just going to get a voucher. It's just so retarded having a menu where, you know, I did it the other day as well, man. I did it the other day, I ended up putting down, the same thing, and it did the same thing again. You know, I'll try again later, and then it came to the point where, when I put my number down, it doesn't come through. So, I think it's a 24-hour, like, cooling off period to, like, retry it, but it's just going to be the same again and again and again. It's just not going to go through, so I'm better off just getting vouchers. I have done it by card. I prefer to not pay by card, but I did try to do it earlier on, but because I did it through mobile so many times, I guess it stopped it. So the only way for today is to do it by a voucher, and yeah. So it's kind of pissed me off a bit because, you know, again, I wasn't going to play this today, I was going to go on something else. Yeah, I've completed it, man. I want to get the next game on from that, bro. The next one is Little Hope, and then it's House of Ashes, I think. After that one, they've done like a series to it. And because that was the first one and it was free for PlayStation Plus, I'm like... I thought, you know what, I'm gonna play the series of it. And so that's what I'm gonna try and do. But yeah, I completed it, but we'll get the next one on from that. It's really good, it's really good. If you haven't got it, I would definitely recommend it. It's like, it's exactly like, Until Dawn. Well, similar. The style of it is, so, yeah. I mean, that was one of the things I was going to install, and you know, PlayStation's going to be a fuck up. I'm going to be like, you know what, I'm not going to accept your number in. Okay, let me go by card, but oh no, because you've attempted too many times to receive a code from your mobile, we're not going to accept your card. Right? It's just fucking stupid, man, how how the store works. But it's alright, because I'm gonna get the voucher's on its way anyway, so I'm gonna put that on it. And it's like a 24-hour cooling off period to I can use card and mobile again, but I'm not gonna use mobile because, again, mobile it doesn't work. It's an option, but it doesn't work, and it hasn't worked for the past 2 days now. Probably for longer than that. Oh nice, say hi, I said hi back to your mum, Pamela. Right, let's I guess we'll focus up, we'll play a bit, we'll keep the wins going up. Get the win grind going. But yeah. Yeah, you know what, we'll keep with this. Tell her I'm good, and hope she's well also. Now people, if you don't mind, I'll continue just fighting me. Where? Fucking audio in this game is just absolutely shit. Yeah. Let's just go over here. I need to go find a bush real quick. How have you been fishing? Right, we need to find a bush real quick. Cause I need to do something. But yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working earlier the other day. I even went to PlayStation support in the live chat, and she were she were no help. She didn't have a clue. She spoke about other things that wasn't relevant to what I said that were clearly visible in the chat. Anyway, fuck it. I'm gonna get a voucher anyway. All right, guys, give me 1 minute. She says 4 hours or so. Oh, what? From when you went fishing? Oh, you were there for 4 hours. Yeah, some people really like it. Some people really like fishing. Give me a minute, guys. 1 minute. Alright, I'm back. Dude, that thing starts on me now, I'm dead. Bro, that's mad. Like, that guy had like the most precise aim I've ever fucking seen, man. I was almost dead though. And I was like there hitting the first shots. What shotgun did this guy even have? He had a 2-shot. Wow. Almost died though. So yeah, I'm getting a voucher on the way. We'll get a few games installed. I want to try get some more platinum-based games. I'm gonna grind on that. I'm gonna get the next one on from Man of Medan. The Dark Pictures, you know, series. I think there's actually a new one on the way as well. When I first started playing, I looked at the rest of the games of the series that they had, and apparently they're working on one right now. So I've still got another 2 to go. So maybe once I've finished them all, around about the time I finished, could even be out today, could be out now. I'm not even sure. But I would like to follow them and see, because I think just by playing the first one, I'm going to enjoy the rest of them. That's an actual guy though. But yeah, if anybody is in the live that does spend like vouchers and stuff like that on PlayStation, well, not vouchers, if they like purchase by mobile, do let me know if you do that. Let me know as well if you've recently done it and you've managed to have topped it up. Because for me, it's always been failing. You might try for the first time. Include what do you mean by that, Pamela? You mean fishing? Keyboard and mouse. I don't like keyboard and mouse playing. I used to play PC, I mean, back in the day. Obviously I had the back in the day with the PS3 and that. You know, I'd kind of like go between the PS3 and the PC and that. But I preferred the PS3 as opposed to the PC, and it was a top spec PC for its time. It's like you know, if you these days, if you, I think it was like the latest one now for the graphics cards is the like the Nvidia 3080 Ti or something like that. So that all the top spec shit, like what today is, that's how it would have been like it were, you know, years back. I had the top shit, but I really didn't like keyboard and mouse. I really didn't like having gaming on a desktop, you know, on a PC or whatever. This wasn't my type. I preferred to have a console and play that way. And that's just what I carried on doing. I mean, I got rid of it. I went to one that's more. It wasn't a bad one, but it was more of a one where it's a PC. It's not a gaming thing. You know, it's not like a, you know. Yeah, I did put some hours into it. I used to play on keyboard and mouse. But yeah, I don't like keyboard and mouse too much. The only thing I like to use the keyboard and mouse for is to browse on a website, click on something. I don't really use it for gaming. It's kind of like old school, you know, old school to me in ways. It comes down to preference, because people use keyboard and mouse on a console, and people use a controller on a PC. It's kind of like, you know, that's just how it rocks. It's just how it is. You know, people want to say that they've been gaming for what, 4 or 5 years. Man, that first time I started playing a game, man, I was fucking stuck to it. I was glued to it, and here I am today, right? I played all the old consoles. You know, I've still gotten them, the super old ones. Yeah, man. When people say they've been gaming for 5, 6 years, you know. I mean, I was really young when I started playing. So I mean, I got the best of both. I got the best of everything. And there we go. We got a win. But the most thing about it, a part of it, we got the extra crown win. Let's go, people. Nice. Nice. I'm eating some chocolate chip cookies. Nice, nice. Do I want some? I'm gonna have tea soon, so I'll save that for after. Go on, Pamela, give us one. Give us a sneaky one. Just don't let Mum see when she's cooking, you know. Yeah. If you make cookies, the best thing to do with the homemade is, and that depends if you like it, add a bit more extra cookie, a bit more butter to it. That way, it makes it much softer when it comes out. Because I'm more of a fan of the softer cookies than I am like the hard ones. Like you go to a shop, you'll buy a pack, and it'll just taste like really, like not really hard, but quite hard. But my favorite place to go for cookies, man, is at Morrison's, the bakery there. Like, they do some really nice soft ones. They used to do all different flavors. They used to have like Twix flavors and stuff like that. It didn't even taste like Twix. It tasted more caramelly type. Not like that, like the actual bar when you bite into it. It was like the flavorings of it, like the like caramel. It was just like caramel. That's why I got it. I used to get that a lot, and they just stopped doing them, but they still continue doing like the chocolate chip ones. Yeah, the ones that they do there, like you can't compare it, man. It's really nice. It's just right. You know, it's not soggy soft. It's not hard where you end up biting into it and it's like all bricky, and you know, it's really nice. But that's what I think they do. I think they add more butter to it, and then they end up like stuffing in, you know, maybe like halfway through they'll put like caramel inside. They'll use something for it. That's probably how they used to do it. I don't know. It was nice how they did it though, but they only do the chocolate chip ones now. But they're quite soft. They're really nice. But they'd be my favourites. They're my favourite types. Come on, what the fuck, man? Just started dropping all my shit out, man. Fucking drop my shotgun for a tent. Yeah, right. Because apparently I can't reload. It's just gonna like swap my weapons around during fight. Dude, come on, get through the window. I didn't have any shockwaves though, I just realised. If I knew I didn't have any shockwaves though, by the time I was there getting out, then I wouldn't have fucking fought, but... It's fucking annoying, man. And then you got that fucking gay-ass, fucking bent-ass fucking wolf jumping fucking growling for you. Blueberry muffins. You should, Pamela. Yeah, that was annoying, man. Like, I'm there in the truck, the truck's about to explode, so obviously, like, I mean, I turned to him. You know, I do think that I have shockwaves. Get out the fucking vehicle, yep. That's it, it's just non-stop, you know, you've all got aimbot, you're a bunch of fucking bots. Yeah, let's make them overpowered like that and fucking have the player die like that. Yeah. Oh, let's add wolves as well, you know, just so then they can, like, piss people off, right? That's why they added them in. They don't give a fuck about people riding them, they just want to have them in to piss people off when they're in fights. Guarantee you, if I would have, you know, if I would have been, you know, maybe if it was a different situation right there. Oh, the wolf wouldn't have been there. No, the wolf wouldn't have been there at all. You know, the wolf goes after me and not the other two that's fucking firing at me, right? That's my crown gun, I'm gonna have to try and find one. I might once it gets cooler outside because it's too hot to turn on the oven. Feels like an oven in my place, yeah. How hot is it there, Pamela? It's been really warm where I live as well. It hasn't been too bad today, but it is meant to be really bad on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. It's meant to be pretty bad within the next few days as well. It's going to be really hot. I mean, this is quite hot now, but it's not as warm warm than it has been. Because we're also going to be getting a heat wave, and that's going to be coming up from the, it's going to be warm air up from, all the way from Spain. Yeah, yeah, finally it works in my favour for once, right? What, Celsius? You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna turn this down a bit. So whatever. Maybe up a bit. I might have it in between 42 and fucking 36, I guess. Just feel a bit unsmooth, so we'll try again. We lost the crown anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll put it to, you know what? Go 40, right. It's 26, yeah. I'll see how warm it is over here right now. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's only 23 right now over where I am. Sunday it's gonna be 30, and then Monday it's gonna be 30. Yeah, Sunday's 30, then Monday's 32, and then Tuesday's gonna be 35. So actually, today and tomorrow, because I've just checked, today and tomorrow's gonna be alright. Well, the rest of today, should I say? But yeah, it's gonna be really bad. I guess on Tuesday then. Yeah, so do I, Pamela. But I have a pretty nice cooler in here, so if it gets too warm, I'll just blast that out. It's air conditioning, so I can have it just as a fan. If it gets too, like, you know, wet in here, you know, like sticky wet type thing, warm, then I'll just put the air conditioning on. No problem. But you know, I'm gonna be working in it, so it's not gonna be fun though. Not on Sunday though. Oh yeah, on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, Sunday's meant to be bad, but yeah, Tuesday's gonna be really bad. In fact, I didn't even know it was gonna be that. I thought it was gonna be like low 30s and that. I didn't, you know, I wasn't expecting 35. Yeah. Now, if you go down south and you go to the capital, if you go down to London on, is it Sunday or is it Tuesday? It's meant to be 38 there. So 3 Celsius difference. But that's really bad. Okay, I got a table fan that is beside my bed. When I sleep, it blows on my face. When I'm asleep, I love it. Yeah, that's cool, Pamela. See, the only problems with fans, like your regular fans, is once it's been blowing and blowing and blowing, like for me anyway, like what tends to happen is it just starts then blowing warm air. You know what I'm saying? If you're in your room and you've got like a regular fan on, you know, it'll be alright at first, but then you'll just get used to it. It'll be like warm air that's just hitting your face. Yeah, it's much better than having it as just nothing, but you just, you know, you get it. It doesn't seem to work after a while. You know, I mean, I won't even say after a while. As soon as you turn it on, really, it's just. You're blowing warm air on your face. That's just what it's like. But you know what, Pamela? I really don't mind it being sunny and hot like that. The worst thing is on a night when you go to sleep and you're in your bed. Like, you just fucking, like, you just stick everywhere, you know what I'm saying? It's just the most uncomfortable shit. Where, you know, you just can't get comfortable and then you're there, like, fucking tossing over and everything. But I have 3 different modes on mine. I have like your regular farm where you just, it's all built in one. It's like a big stack of one. So you can have your normal one where you just like blowing your regular air, just like a regular fan. Then you can also go them water based, and so what I do though, if it's like warm but it's not freezing, what I tend to do is put water in it, like cold water, and then I put ice cubes in as well. There's like a sucker thing at the back where you can fill it up. I mean, I've got the gas to it as well, so if it still doesn't get any, you know, if I want it any more colder, I can just make it fucking -5 in here, you know, when it's when it's like 35 Celsius outside, so it's alright. But Tuesday is going to be the worst, because I mean, I'm going to be working the Monday as well, but Tuesday's meant to, you know, that's meant to be really bad. Yeah, I just hope it's going to be nice when I go on holiday, you know. I hope the weather's not going to be shit, though. Yeah, on the night, man. Like, it's just the worst on the night. If it's really warm through the day, alright. It's cool, it's nice, sunny and that, but then when it's like horrible, like sticky shit on a night, that's the worst. Yeah, that's the worst thing. Alright. I don't think anybody's over here right now. Never mind, I say that. I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna grab these fucking shockwaves, man. That's what I didn't have last game. I thought I had them, but apparently not. Apparently not. I died to those guys. Maybe if I was further away, then that'd have been different. Like when you're surrounded and you're like in the middle of 2 people, and then you've got a fucking wolf on you. It's like the most shittiest, like, situation to be in. You know, it'll only ever happen to me like that, right? Plus no lights are on in the house, only the lights from outside. It makes it a little bit cooler with no lights on. Why don't you get one of them what I have, Pamela? I can send you a link on Messenger. Because it really does help. It really, like, if you've got it on, like, top notch, you gotta regas them. But you only really have to do that every, like, so long. And even if you don't wanna use that mode, you can put, like, water in it. You can put cold water in it. What I would do is I'd also add ice cubes to it. I'd add ice cubes to it, and you can just have it on that if you don't want to buy the regas. The only problem is, you know, if you're gonna transition from going in your house to outside, like you'll notice the difference. You will literally notice the difference when you do that. It's a Beldre, Pamela. You can also have it like if you've got like if you've got family over, or it depends where you are. You can also set different modes. It's not like a small one. It's a big one. It's not huge, but it's pretty big, and it's not wide. But it's quite tall. It has wheels as well, so you can wheel it about. You can set the speed on it. You can also set it to where if you've got like family members around, it will like blow, but it will like circulate in the room. So if you've got people, if you're sat on a couch, you know, and you want it to hit everyone, there's like shutters on it where it will move and it will change different directions. So everybody gets it, but it will just do it to the room anyway. It depends what mode you're on. But yeah. Oh, well, we got our crown back. At least. We'll grab that. We have auto pickup on, you'd expect it to pick it up, but apparently it doesn't allow you to do that. You have to actually pick it up. I think the amount of times I've missed it, like I ended up not having a crown, you know, and then I obviously killed a guy and then it just doesn't pick up. You gotta make sure that you pick it up. I'll buy some of them. I don't have any white health. There's a bar over here though, we might be able to get a mushroom. 4 teams left, but there's only they're only solos, so we might have a chance here. We do have a crown. Think that will count as a crown win. Tells you when it pops up on the screen anyway for a victory royale, so. Speak too soon because we'll do it then. So we'll go over there now. It's going foggy as shit right now. We still do have a shockwave right now. That's one of them down. Oh! Oh, come on. You're gonna spoil it. Fuck off. Get out of here. Right, last guy. 12 players left. 2 players left. 12 kills. Gotta go, bro. Alright, Pamela. No worries. Thanks for, popping in. You have a good time. Take it easy, Pamela. Alright. See how we go. Haven't seen where they are at yet, but we'll just see. I see where they are. Well, they. I mean, he. I don't know what he is. Okay. And we did get that as a crown win. Nice. Nice one. One minute, I'm off to the toilet, guys. No, I need to ready up anyway. You see, I don't know why they had like stupid shit like that on characters. I think it's just a waste of time, like designing them and shit. I think they should be putting it into something more different. Because I personally think it just doesn't look right, like them, like face masks on the character. Or the characters. 'Cause I know there's quite a few that has that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. That guy was one clear shot away from killing me right there. That wasn't my fault, that was just fucking shotgun reloading. I better watch out. I'm gonna go back a bit. You know what? I'll get on this high ground. That guy was like lagging or something. I don't know what went on. Guy was like running on the spot right there.
Kick back and kick up the jams.
Nice. That was close. How was that done? Oh, imagine that exploded. And that's what happens when you don't take your matches serious. That's what fucking happens when you don't take your matches serious. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to take it more serious. That's a crown win going. That's fucking a 17, 18 kill game going. Just because I tried, like, you know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give it a bit of a change of scenery. I'm gonna do it in a different order. I'm gonna go over Coney first, and then I'm gonna rotate into Tilted, I think, and just make the match more real, you know, more serious, more realistic, whatever. I'm not gonna be on for long actually, because I'm gonna have something to eat pretty soon actually. So I guess we'll play this match. We'll see how we go. We'll see what happens.
Party Royale Radio, the soundtrack of being awesome.
Huh. Bro, he killed himself, man. Yeah, because apparently you're gonna randomly swap my shit around. You pick something up and then it switches something else out for what you're picking up. I don't get that like auto pick up shit, it's just retarded. The amount of times, like, I've dropped something valuable for that, thinking that I picked something up, when, like, in reality, I dropped something fucking that I needed out. You know what I'm saying? It, like, swaps your shit. You'll pick something up, and then, but when you pick something up that you want, you will drop something that you had that you probably needed more than what you've just picked up. I am never picking up that shitty assault rifle ever again. Ever. It is so bad, man. I try playing that so smooth. You see me, like, you know, I'll go flying, I'll have my pump out, I hit the pump, and then when you non-ADS with that fucking assault rifle, your aim is like, there's so much uplift on that weapon. It's really fucking bad. Bro, I'm never carrying that assault rifle. The hammer assault is like 20 times better than that. I forgot actually how much like uplift is on that weapon. Fucking atrocious, man. Like 2 minutes, people. What the fuck? I have two, med mist. Look how fast he shot that 2-shot right there. That was 4 shots within the space of a split of a second. It's a 2-shot, not a 4-shot, man. Yeah. Right. You don't see that? Got a crown win. There we go. Yeah, I can show you my settings. Just give me a minute, let me finish this mod show. And yeah, I'll show you, man. That's cool. I would recommend these settings for zero builds, if you play zero builds. If you don't play zero builds, I would recommend setting the X and Y just a little bit higher. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Go. 25 kills. 109 crown wins. Yeah, I'll show you my settings right now, man. I would recommend pausing the video. I'm gonna we'll pause the video at the bit that you need. Just gonna scroll through it relatively quite fast. This is what I mean about if you don't play zero builds. If you don't play zero builds, turn these a bit higher. Honestly, put it to around about 48. Don't worry, I'll show you now. I'll show you the rest of it. I know we're in a match, but I'll show you the rest of it. Yeah, about 48, that'll do. If you don't play zero builds. If you do play zero builds, this is it. I'll just quickly scroll through it right now. And yeah, there you have it. Per my last match, people, I'm gonna switch games. I'm gonna have something to eat first. And yeah. No worries, man. You gotta remember though, man. You gotta remember, you know, settings work for different people, and this is what I wish more people would realize. It's always best to, if you're gonna look for your settings. I mean, I'm not no professional. I just play and try to get as much wins as I possibly can, and just chill and you know, what have you. But you want to put it to a setting that you feel comfortable with, what you feel the best with. And just constantly, you know, do small tweaks. Do small tweaks. If that's not enough, you know, either do it higher or lower. You know, if you feel like your sensor's too high, drop it down about 2 notches. You know, if that doesn't feel good, then drop it down another 2. If it don't feel good, then drop it down another 2. You know, you've gone by 6-star. Once you've gone by the extra 6, then you'll realise, right, you know what, I like that sense, I'm gonna keep that sense. You know, man, just, you do what you feel. I mean, that's my settings right there. Yeah, you just gotta understand, I mean, you gotta realise that it all works for different players. Some people have lower sense than I do, some people have higher sense than I do, and they won't have a problem with that, and they'll be getting wins and you know, stuff like that, but that's never enough decent for me. I don't need it any higher or lower. If you do play, actually, another thing, if you do play like actual builds, like if you play builds, I would recommend, if you're newer to the game, to turn down the build and edit sense, because mine are like really high. Just because I prefer it high, I'm kind of used to it being high, you know. Just put it lower. I just did see that. So what I mean by that is, you know, look, that's really, really high. So if I were you, put it to around about put it around to about 2.5 even, so 2.5 for both. You know, if it's too high on that, put it lower. If it's too low, put it higher. They're mine. But they're really, like, it is really, really high. Not a lot of people have, like, a high sense like that. For builds, so. But if 0 builds, you don't need to worry because you're not building or editing, so. Yeah, man. Here's my cargo. controller binds. 1 minute. Just pause the video real quick once you see it. They're my binds right there. I'll switch along across if you want. That's my combat controls, that's my build controls, that's my edit controls, that's my ability controls, that's my dead zones. Yeah. They have it, man. Just pause it, you know, go back in the live and pause it the bit that you need. Oh, we got the shadow tracker right there. That dude spent 600 gold on that. Well, that's how much he was before when I tried looking him up. Don't think I can get it. Let's go, guys. Another win. Another win. Another win just like that. GG, man. That was 110 crown wins right now, guys. 110. 110 crown wins. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there. I'll be right back, but then I'm probably gonna end the live. Might be live again. I might do a platinum play. I might do a platinum play like in a bit, maybe. We'll see. Possibly, I'm not sure, guys. We might, I don't know, we might come back on. I'm not sure, guys. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna get off. Probably gonna get something to eat soon, and yeah, man. I'll catch you all later. If you want to join the Discord, guys, just go back to last stream. Click the highlighted comment of last stream or the stream before that. You'll probably find it there. Drop the sub, drop the like. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys.